Welcome everyone to another video. Lately things have been rough, and yeah, a lot of people have been trying to cancel each other on Twitter. People have been talking about this in a lot of places. And, everybody wants to defend something they're part of, right? They don't want to admit defeat. It's something regular, something normal, right? It's something very normal. But we just gotta admit, Gen Z, we seriously just gotta admit, we're just fucking stupid. And others of our generation and, the millennials and the boomers, they realize this too. We are pretty fucked. The way things are going, probably, we're gonna cancel a lot of things by the time, we hit the next decade. Comedy is probably not gonna be a thing. It's already dying out, and it's probably gonna be all thanks to the stands. Like the Dream SMP stands, the Minecraft stands, right, and the K-pop stands as well. Everything's just going downhill, mostly because of them. But who knows? It's probably because other things like Karen's. Sorry, I just got a bad cough. But yeah, like seriously, Gen Z, we just gotta acknowledge that we're pretty fucked. I find it really sad that even the OGs, of YouTube, they're pretty scared of the Dream SMP stands because, recently, around like 2 weeks ago, Exploding TNT made a video on, titled "If Dream Created Minecraft." And in that video, he was running away from something, and his friend asked him what he was running away from, and he said something really, really bad. Dream stands. Wow. He really acknowledges the Dream stands, and he was scared that they were gonna cancel him. And after the video, after the little joke, he had to put a disclaimer saying, "No, that was a joke. Sorry, please don't cancel me." Like, I don't think anybody should really feel the need to put that in a video. That's kind of where we have to realize, we have to draw the line. I don't really like snowflakes, but if you're a snowflake, you gotta draw the line at some point. Like, you can't just get offended for, because someone didn't, walk the way you wanted them to walk, or breathe the way you wanted them to breathe. You gotta draw the line at some point, man. And recently, Tommy Innit has been in some hot water because he responded to one of Techno's tweets, which read, "Murder is bad," and Tommy Innit responded with, "I agree." Like, how can you get offended? How? Just explain to me how that was offensive. Apparently, they were making fun of the fact George Floyd had died. This tweet is over a year old, probably, and they're still, whining about it. Like, why? What's this? How is this gonna benefit you? Explain to me. How's this gonna benefit you? Like, what's gonna change? It was just them agreeing that murder was bad. It wasn't meant in a joke. It was genuinely saying that it's bad, and it was a petition, a link to a petition, that people were, if they wanted to sign, they could, and people took offense to it. They also said that they thought it was offensive that Tommy Innit was doing a Mexican accent and said he was Spanish now because he said "me gusta" a bunch of times. But I'm a Mexican, and personally, I find this pretty funny. And I have a lot of other Mexican friends, and they find it pretty funny as well. Pancho is Mexican, and he doesn't really find Tommy Innit funny, but he doesn't find the "me gusta" joke offensive. He finds it, average, not funny, but not offensive. He doesn't find Tommy Innit funny, but he also doesn't find it offensive. And Quackity is Mexican, and he found it funny too. Like, just shut up. Just don't. No one really cares. You have a Dream SMP member as your profile picture, or a K-pop, singer as your profile picture. Just, it's basically a stereotype now that these type of people are really snowflakes. And a lot of people just don't seem to really care about your opinion. And this stereotype is true in 90% of the cases. You know what? Let's pump that up to 96% of the cases. You're really just cringe, and no one really cares about your opinion that much. Now, it seems people really want Tommy Innit to address this, but I really just think that he should stand up for himself and say, yo, it's my choice to make this type of content. If you don't want to, if you get offended, just don't watch it. Or if he doesn't want to say that, maybe he just should put a disclaimer before his stream or his videos saying that it's kind of, it's kind of offensive what he might do. So, there's solutions to this. Also, there's a lot of people saying he can't be a fan of Jay Schlatt. He can't be friends with Jay Schlatt. He can't be friends with KSI. Just shut up. Just shut up. We don't know him personally. We don't know him as a friend. He's not our friend. He's a streamer. He entertain us. It's his choice to entertain us. We can't control his life, and you can't. You just don't. It's not your life to control. Anyways, with that, I'm off, guys. Bye.